Hi there, it's a fantastic sunny day in Sussex. The sun is out, the wind is blowing a little bit, the birds are singing in the trees, and today we are going to be making a turbo powered compost heap. Now, we're going to be making our compost heap out of some pallets, very simple. I'm just going to screw these together. I've got another one over there that we're going to put together to make 4 sides, and then eventually what we're going to do is we're going to fill it with material. Now it's the material that we fill it with that's really important. But first of all, let's get to fixing up our compost heap together, and then we'll start putting in the stuff that we've got. So all we're doing is we're just roughly fastening this compost heap together. It's not a masterpiece of carpentry, it's just a way of holding these 3 frames together. Now you won't be able to see me there, but I'm just basically putting some screws in wherever I can. Just come around and do the other side. These are quite big screws, but anything that will go through the wood. Get that out of the way. Just make sure it's slightly square. Keep it in place best as I can. That's it. That's good. Okay, so the secret of a compost heap is all about understanding what a compost heap is. Essentially, a compost heap is a gigantic pile of food for bacteria, for worms, insects and fungi. Now the most important thing that we can have in our compost heap is lots and lots of bacteria. Those bacteria make food, nutrients available to all of the other creatures that are going to live in a compost heap. So the worms, fungi and the other insects that will help break down all of the material that we don't want, but the bacteria and the worms do. And what's really important is getting a fantastic mix of food types to help keep your bacteria happy, to help keep your worms happy, and help keep all the other insects happy. So 2 main compounds, or 2 main elements should I say. Nitrogen, which comes from your green material. That's a real superpower food for the bacteria as that breaks down. And then carbon from straw, from leaves, whatever it may be. And you've got to get the mixture pretty good to make sure that it doesn't go too fast, but it doesn't go too slow. And when you put your compost heap together, the secret of getting a super fast, super hot compost heap is making sure you add all your material all at once. Now it's pretty difficult if you're just putting on kitchen waste bit by bit, so if you want to make a turbo powered compost heap, it's important to make sure you've got all the materials that you need straight away and offhand. And once you've got that going, then obviously you can put your kitchen waste on top as and when. Okay, so let's just put the front of the compost heap on. Stick a couple of screws in, get it squared up a bit. Hold that in place. Just go around this side. So what we're going to do is we're just going to start filling up the compost heap with a mixture of different sorts of material. There's one special ingredient which we'll be adding in a little while, but first off I'm just going to tip a bucket of rotted straw and manure in, then a bucket of leaves and old grass in, then I'm going to tip some of the green stuff in, plenty of that, more green the better. Well, more green than the leaves, so to speak. Now you'll probably see that we don't have loads of grass, but I will cut some later, and in the with the magic of videos, this compost heap will fill up with your very eyes. So I just put some more dry stuff on, I just put some more grass in. I'll keep filling this up. More grass. Get some more manure and things in a minute. One of the things that we have, it's good to add, is this lovely looking stuff, which is chicken poo. Full of bacteria, full of nutrients, makes an amazing difference, produce beautiful compost. Lay in there, let's give it a go. So like I said, the secret with a hot compost heap is getting all the material all in all at once, not piling it up bit by bit. It's not always easy to do, but if you can do it, it's fantastic. So things like grass cuttings, flower cuttings, vegetable toppings, anything, any waste from the vegetable garden, any waste from the kitchen that's not meat based, get that in, pile it in, mix it in. Dry leaves, too many, manure if you've got it, chicken poo if you've got it, or anything else like that, and then just get it all up all at once, and that'll start cooking really nicely. That'll just get a head start, so they'll be ready later in the year, hopefully a few months time, for you to put onto your vegetable patch or into your pots as and when you're ready.